Turn to 88.3. B.E.Z. WXUT. B.E.Z. Hottest hip hop and R&B. B.E.Z. If you representing Full Glass City, B.E.Z.
Alright, so we're about to just jump into my segment. We're going to do the best segment of the evening, since, you know, Educated Jai is in here. So, the best segment of the evening is a woman's point of view. And we're going to just jump into interracial dating, because Ray back there was dating my roommate, who is of Asian descent. She's half Vietnamese and Cambodian. And correct. So let's talk about some interracial dating. Let's just throw it out there. Let's talk about it.
Well, I think the main thing first is really that, you know, not that talking about what's difficult with dating people from different cultures. It's really that all women are difficult. So it's just to what degree. But, you know, other than that, I mean, what you eat, when you go out to eat, you get something different sometimes. But yeah, at the end of the day, women are women. So, you know, you love them, you deal with what comes with that. So, but yeah, all different.
So what about black women, or, you know, women of a different skin tone, like maybe Latino or?
What are you asking? My preference?
Yes,
my preference.
Yes, your preference. Let's talk about.
Well, like I told you coming up here when you told me about what we were talking about, I appreciate all beautiful women, from all descent. So if you're beautiful, I'm good with you. And if you're a good person.
Great answer. All right, good answer.
Talking about what y'all trying to say, like what black guys don't do.
Okay, honestly, I've dated white guys and I've dated black guys, and a white guy will go, like, not to the ends of the earth, but they will try to make you happy.
They've seen too many romance movies.
No, right, they have seen too many chick flicks, okay? Because they know what to do right, versus a black dude's like, hey, what you doing?
But I'm saying,
you coming over? Like, they not gonna bring you nothing. They not gonna do nothing spontaneous.
I don't think that's not necessarily just like you know, a race or demographic thing. I think it's just keeping it simple. You know, why can't we all just keep it simple? That's why I always say it. So
Ray, you don't even keep it simple.
I keep it so simple. So, but, you know, what everyone else does is out of my control, so I can only do what I can do.
Do you talk about, like, your feelings and your emotions a lot? Because that's what my ex did. Like, he was always, like, telling me how he felt, and I was just like, I really, like, I felt bad because sometimes I didn't even care how he felt. Like, I just got off work, hon. Like, nap time.
You're all about you. Yeah, she's a great partner. She's a great, yeah, she's an active listener. Oh, no, you know, no, I really don't think I'm, you know, because all people are different. Like we say, we're talking about differences in cultures, but, you know, all people are different with what they do. But no, I think I'm just the kind of person, you pretty much know where you stand with me at all times. You know, I don't really have to tell you.
Right. Because I feel like that's annoying. Like, with some, I don't know, I guess it's not like even a race thing, but sometimes it is, because, like, I feel like some guys don't even want to tell you how they feel. They just leave you in the dark, in that gray area.
That's even worse, I think. Yeah.
Right. And it's just like, well, okay, so do you like me or not? Well, I'm hanging out with you. That's not a definite answer. It's like, why you gotta say, well, I'm hanging out with you?
But I mean, you can't say that about all guys, though. I mean, some are good, some are bad. Though.
Well, maybe why were you asking the question if you were just hanging out?
Because I wasn't. Because honestly, like, I was in one relationship with this guy, and, well, we ended up being in a relationship. But at first, like, I never knew where I stood because we never talked about it at all. Like, we were always around each other, like, every day and always hanging out. But he never said, like, oh, that's titleless, labelless, and it was like months going by. And I'm just like, wait. So.
Did you ever think he was shy?
No, he's not shy. He's extremely outgoing. Like, he's just like, well, not just like me. He is shy at some aspects of his life. But when it came to us, like, we can talk about anything. Like, you know, I got gas problems. We can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was the homie. But I don't know. Anybody else want some input on this topic? Come on, I see you looking at the mic, Carol.
I dated someone that was Mexican, and I dated someone that was Filipino.
Ooh.
And with both of them, when I say they aim to please, they don't care. Any expense, anything.
See?
And that's not something you get.
Where the brothers at?
That's not something you get with anybody.
You hungry? My mama gave me this McDonald's gift card. I got this gift card for Christmas.
I mean, I don't know if it was in the week. I don't know if it was chick flicks. I don't know what it was. But something that these other races are doing, they coming together. They're like, you know what? We know what needs to be done. We know how to treat women right.
I like how the black men getting bashed in here.
I'm not bashing nobody. I'm just saying.
Right. It is different. It's different. Like, I feel like the emotions and feelings are different. But Tony just made a joke about going on a date to the pod. But freshman year, when you ain't got no car, listen, it was okay freshman year, okay? I went to a few, outings to the pie, use your meals. Oh, pallet. Hook me up with that meal swipe.
Like, I'm hungry. You be thinking you're going somewhere else, they be like, shoot, we could take this little walk to the pie market. Like, wait a minute, like I said, I wanted some real food, not junk food. Like, you talking about, you ain't even using cash. You using your dining dollars and your meal swipes. Like,
but if they ain't got no car on campus, y'all both don't got no car freshman year, like.
But you got the Oasis across the street. You got all these other restaurants, and you want to go to the pie market. Like, come on now. I can walk to the pie market by myself and use my dining dollars.
Okay, so let's talk about you as a black man. How do you treat your women in relationships? Like, not treat them like how you think you treat them. Let's go from their perspective. Like, how would one of your exes describe you in a relationship?
Some of my exes describe me a very nice guy though. Like, I mean, my last ex, I actually, when we got together, I bought her the Concords. Like, we got together in September, and the Concords came out in December, and I actually bought them for her. It lasted 2 years, but I came to college and then we're like,
So some guys are good and some guys are not. Some are big buttholes and some are just don't really care.
Right.
Right. So y'all can't.
You got some that care though.
Right. So was this like one thing that you did? How long you guys were together?
2 years.
So that was like the only thing you did for those 2 years is buy those pair of shoes?
There were 748 days.
Right. Because
I don't think DJ Summit, we should get his ex on the phone. And
right, can we call in the ex?
Get the real side of the story.
Right, because out of 2 years, that's all she getting. I don't think she gonna be happy. Oh, this all I got was some shoes.
Well, I mean, no, she did get. She got whatever she wanted, really. Like, whatever she asked for, I gave it to her.
But what if she didn't ask for it? What were the small things that you did that she didn't even ask for? That's what we want to know.
See, this women always.
Right.
Right, because we. What? They're needy, okay? What do you mean needy?
No, I'm kidding.
Really, I don't ask for any gifts or anything. I just want the time and just the time we spent. I don't even like.
Sometimes you want the unexpected stuff.
Right, the small things.
But I'm saying,
I don't like expensive stuff.
I like that too. I've never had that. I've never had someone bring me roses, or take me out to. Okay.
Why would a girl bring you some roses?
I don't know. I'm just saying. Just don't rule it out.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Bring them a thing of beer.
Yeah, thank you. It's
I have
symbolic. It means anything.
Okay, I feel like I have done that. Okay, like, because you know me, I like to drink. So if I'm bringing a case over, we hanging out. But we got Kenny B back in the building. So Kenny, have you been in any interracial relationships, or has it all been black women? I didn't mean to say it like that. Sorry.
I am interracial myself, so it can be a multitude of types. But no, definitely haven't, and that's no offense.
Not even a Latino? What about the Asians?
Kenny keeps it simple. See.
No, I mean,
we were talking about.
It's not even that. It's just I never explored. I'll say that. I ain't gonna say I never had interest, because I had interest in a couple women, but it didn't work out. But no, I mean, I tried something out on the mild talking side. It didn't work out, so I just went back to what I knew.
Okay. And we were so basically we were going to DJ over there. We're talking about his relationships and how he only bought his girl out of 2 years one pair of shoes. Even though they were really, really nice shoes.
What you get
some Concords.
Concords. You know when they
Hey, dude, I stood, bruh. I was outside for 24 hours for them Concords,
That was a lot of money at that time, for real.
Right.
And I was only like a junior.
Okay, so the point of it was that he only bought one thing or did one thing special for her the whole time they were together.
Couldn't even get a $3.
Well, I asked you, what were the little things that you did for her? And you said, I bought her those shoes.
I spent all the time. Like, I spent a lot of time with her. Believe it or not, every day I was over her house.
Hey, man, you can't replace time.
Okay,
can't
cool. See, there you go. Why didn't you say that at first? I was there every day.
But say something,
but you had
to just cut me off.
Oh, sorry. I can do that.
Hey, but I don't know. I guess my take on interracial dating, it's a green light for me. My mom's white, so.
Right.
I mean, my mom dates a black guy, so obviously that's why I look like this. But I mean, yeah, it's all a green light to me. I mean, if that's what floats your boat, touche.
Right. I don't know. As long as you make me happy, if you can make me laugh, if you don't got no sense of humor, you better walk out the door, because I'm just gonna laugh at you. Because I need a sense of humor. That's like one thing.
But since we talk interracial dating, what do you think about the Daquan pictures on Instagram? Have you seen them? Okay, this is obviously one person that I'm talking about.
Daddy.
All right, so look. Okay, so I'm gonna explain.
have to look this up.
I'm gonna explain it.
You is
And there's basically Daquan is just this figure, like it's this black boy, and like the white mom is talking to her white girl, and she's like, I always told you about Daquan something, and they say like she said something like so to say ghetto or something oriented towards black boys. So she say I told you stop messing about. It'd be a picture like I told you stop messing with Daquan, and then the girl would be like saying something back like once you go black you never go back, like something random that like some people in black culture know about basically.
Really, this has not been in my time.
And like the pictures be so funny. I can't really explain them, and then half of them are not appropriate for air, obviously.
Oh,
So,
okay.
but it's funny. That's why when I said it, like I was hoping a couple people sparked, and they were like, oh. But it's all good. If you haven't seen one, go look at one. Yeah, pictures like that. So
That is funny. Okay.
it's all good. It'd be something stupid like I put money on Daquan's books or something. Like it'd be something dumb like.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny, but.
At the same time, it's messed up, but it's a little bit of a reality, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Well, anyway, so I guess we're done wrapping up a woman's point of view segment. Anybody else want to throw any input in there?
I think we really touched on some stuff we needed to touch on and that the people needed to hear. I think the people really needed to hear what we had to do, so I hope there were some listeners out there. And yeah, we really covered some good topics today.
Right. So basically what I want to say is to wrap it all up is that love is love, no matter the skin color. We are all in need of loving. I'm just
kidding. And there's nothing wrong with the variety pack.
Right.
Oh yeah.
It depends. You got to choose which variety you want, emotions or you want a gangster. I'm just
Hell,
kidding.
like you said, love is love.
Gangsters are emotional too.
Whatever the
But listen, but at the wrong time.
Oh my god.
You need to go. I'm sorry, I quit. Anyway, alright, so that wraps up the woman's point of view. Thank you for tuning in. We're gonna go to a soft music break. What do you got for us over there, Kenny B?
Oh no, we getting loaded up right now, man. DJ equipment is getting ready.
Oh, here we go. Time to get ratchet.
Oh Lord.
DJ.
No,
Oh, it gets fun in here.
it gets fun. LA's on that mess already.
Right. You gotta keep it up, keep the energy up. Listen, bounce it. I'm just kidding.
Alright, so since we're talking about since your segment is over, but I'll pose another question.
Here we go.
Just to give him some more time.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so you have a daughter.
Oh, okay. Boom.
Let's say that happened.
Alright.
Years away. I don't care how many years away. So your daughter comes home with the Asian guy fresh off the boat. Or fresh off the plane. I'll say that.
Right. Barely can speak
We're in
English.
2014. Like she goes to college. She meets the Asian guy, she's attracted to him, she feel like she can be a mom. He comes home, or he comes to the house for dinner, and he's having broken English, I don't know. Like, what's your first reaction?
Where's the ring?
Where's the ring?
I don't want her bringing home nothing.
Wait a minute.
I need her to bring home the man that she's gonna marry. I don't want my child or any of my children to bring, cause I'm not trying to meet, Tim, Kevin, and remember all these. Daquan, which one is that? Like I want to teach my child. You need some for me. I can only bring home, that one. Like my family ain't trying to meet everybody. Like, oh, bring on, she must be out there. If you bring home all these different guys, and I want my daughter, she's gonna know. I need you to bring home that guy that already put the ring on your finger and you're in love with them. Like I'm not trying to just meet all these random different guys because for me, like I'm not saying I'm out there, but like you go through quite a lot of relationships from high school to college. You can't bring every last one of them home. Like how you gonna bring everybody home? Like what your mama gonna really think about you? Like who's this one? What happened to do last semester? He was cute, remember? And I'm gonna be that mama. What happened to him? And I don't want to be that way. So how does anybody else feel about their child?
But if they bring them back, you as a mom get a chance to screen the people your daughter's dating. You know what I mean?
Right, and I'm gonna scare her so she gonna choose wisely about the next one.
Okay, fair enough.
Wanna go metal and a gold bezel. I treat it so special. Now you whole jealous. Freak hoes got several. They tens are better. I'm a trendsetter. I'm a gold. When I slide down the Ave, I'm fucking tripping. Damn. Maserati, bat black. All I wanna know.